Hey, what's up, guys? It's Davis here from Pastimes. We're gonna be streaming some drafts tonight. Uh, I was trying to finish up a draft here because Ari, who also works at the shop, was doing some drafts yesterday. He built this kind of what's the I forgot what the wedge is called, but the green blue, not green blue, the green black white deck wedge. Uh, It's pretty good. It's got some good removal spells and some creatures in it. I was trying to play because he had two losses with it already, and we were trying to finish his draft up, try to get some more value out of winning before we started a new draft. But I ended up winning 2 games with it right away, and then it was time for me to get on the air. So here's the deck. Still feeling it out. Some good mutate cards, some good removal, some good creatures, and yeah, we'll just grind them out. Let's play. Let me set this up real quick. Alright. But yeah, like I was impressed. Like we were able just to tempo our opponents out with some removal and some that one drop Mambo creature that gives other creatures -2/-2 when you mutate on top of it. Just killed a lot of distinct and was getting him for damage. The last game though, we just grinded him out with our crystalline golem. We made our golem huge and flying. It does a lot of damage. We're probably gonna keep this hand. Yeah, we're definitely keeping this hand. Ideally, we want to probably draw. We have a really good 2-drop in our deck. The mana dork that has any mana of any color for creatures. That's what we want. The card's really good. We didn't get it, but definitely it's fine. We have our splash color. And I think we're splashing white just for the 3-drop creature. That when it comes into play, you take odd or even, then that creature has protection from whatever you choose. Yeah, I guess we'll just jam this stupid thing. But yep. I really like this card. We don't have any graveyard shenanigans in our deck either. We can't bring this back, so I'd love to just wait a long time and try to cast this for an 11/11. But if we need to cycle it in a pinch, we can definitely do that. And I'm hoping we draw a non-human creature so we can mutate onto this the following turn. Maybe if we get the Mamba, that'd be insane. Nope, nope, no dice. So we'll attack. Do we want to attack? Yeah, we'll attack. See what he wants to do. If he wants to waste a pump spell on here, that's fine. If he wants a chump block, I'm okay with it too. Probably has given +2/+0. But if he's just throwing his token on the under the bus, that's perfectly fine with us. I really like this card. The 3/4 body for 4 is really good. It's just it's really good. It's kind of like a giant spider 2/4. With the mutate ability, if we can find some mutate creatures, we can definitely start getting ahead. Nope, not gonna give us that chance. This thing has menace. Yes, we'll play this. We have Bleed the Stampede in our deck too, and a lot of guys. So that's a good way to catch up later. This card is really good. I used it to kill something in the last game. And we're gonna be able to deal 11 damage to any creature. So what we do is when we cast, we have to reveal a creature card from our deck. And yeah, it takes that much damage equal to its power. So this is going to resolve. We'll probably wait to kill this to wait for him to mutate on it so we can try to get a 2-for-1 out of here. Because right now the only target he can really do is this coil bug, and we can always get that back later. Yeah, so we'll probably kill it on our turn. Or we actually might wait and try to see if we can get like 3 creatures on there. If he wants to go all in on this bug, that's the snake. That seems pretty good for us. Just whenever it mutates, not when for each time it's mutated, like Porky Parrot. Yeah, we'll probably just pass. We have a spot removal spell, so all we really want is land to try to maybe cast this. 4, 5. I think we just kill this now. I think we just kill this now. I think we just do 11 damage to it. Attack, yeah. This is sorcery speed, so we'll just do it now. We'll reveal this. Nuke that thing out of the sky. And we'll attack. And we'll be done. If we don't draw anything next turn, we'll just buy this back to our hand and cast it. If we draw a land, cool, we can do it the same turn. But we probably wait because we have this blood turtle. Whoa, this guy's good. That's fine. We're going to kill it with Blood Curdle, but we're going to take 3, and he's going to gain 4. It's a bit unfortunate. Now he's back ahead of the race with his life total being up, which is okay. Yeah, that's fine. And I think all the cards that make it indestructible and white and black cost at least 2 mana or 1 white mana. So we're just going to kill this on our main phase because I'm scared of it. Hopefully he doesn't have anything to bring it back because I don't think we'll be able to do anything if he does. I think those are all the good removal spells. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, this thing has double strike too? Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of life taken from us. Yeah, that's a good start. I don't think all our removal spells are gone, but I might be able to draw a card out of it. Yep. good thing about this, it's instant speed, so we can bring it back at instant speed if in case we have to discard a card for whatever reason. I've had this card a few times, this Shovel Bane of Monsters. It's a 1/3 with Death Touch. And at the beginning of your upkeep, if your opponent doesn't have any permanents with a bounty counter on it, you put one on there, and then when you kill the creature with a bounty counter, you get to draw a card and gain 3 life. It's pretty good. I think there's a couple cards out there in the Eternal formats where you can put bounty counters on creatures. Could be mistaken, but I like this card. I've got a lot of value out of it. A 1/3 Death Touch for 2 mana is really good. It makes Ram Through really good, where you can just deal its power to creatures and just kill things and draw cards off it. Oh yeah, that resolves. We might cycle this because, oh man, he's speeding up this clock. Yeah, I don't think we have anything in our deck to answer this, but we'll cycle just to see. Now we're on a 3-turn clock. Yeah, we'll just pass. I know the 1 removal spell we have, it kills a creature at 2 mana or less. No cards in his hand. And we need to get this back, we drew this. Yeah, stupid click through. Yeah, we'll play. Lifelink too? Wow, it has lifelink. Wow. That is not good for us. Let's put a lifelink counter on it. Oh, this one does, okay. It's gonna be a hard race. Uh-oh. That's gonna put us over. It's gonna resolve. He's just casting at it. He could have just mutated it right there and kill us. Yeah, okay. Yes. So we have the cycle here. I don't think this deck has an answer for it. We're going to try to draw to it. This is 3 mana, that's 3 mana as well. Yep, we got a cycle. Just spinning our tires, but that's okay. If we lose, we lose. That means we just get to start a new draft. But if you're just tuning in, I inherited this draft. I didn't build this deck, but it's pretty solid. We have Deadweight in here? No, we don't. Bummer. Yeah, I think we just die, but we'll attack. And he'll just attack and we lose. Yep. Good game, opponent. You got me. Played a lot of must-answer threats on the board. We had to waste our premium removal spells to not die sooner. Not die any earlier. But okay. Let's get going in the draft. The best part. We'll claim our prizes. How many packs do we have now? We opened up like 150 packs last week. We got a lot of good stuff. Got a lot of stuff to craft cards with. If we get time later, we might build mono red. Maybe we can just start doing some standard from here on out. But let's get a premier draft in. Yes. I want to purchase this item. So, hope everyone's doing well today. The weather got really nice. I hope you guys took advantage of it. I had to do a bunch of yard work today, but it was cold out when I did it, but then the sun came out later. we are ready. So if we get, oh, this card's good. I had to play against that companion cat card that's banned in all the formats. Had to play against that deck last week, where the deck was just like all 1-drops and 2-drops. It was really cool. We almost lost. We almost died to dead weights because he was just recurring dead weights and wiping our board. We're gonna take this Fraudland Felidar. It's a 3/5. I don't like it being in 2 colors, but it's got good stats. We can mutate onto it. It has vigilance, and being able to tap creatures is great. And being that green-based vigilance deck can be good. The rest of this pack's kind of underwhelming. I like this card a lot, but I'm not going to first pick it over this. Maybe it's the right pick. I don't know. I haven't really dabbled too much into. Haven't got a chance to play too much red-based cards. Usually, I always end up in green-black. But we'll just take the multicolored rare. We can always splash it if we end up in one of those colors, or we can splash a black spell, or we can first pick this card. What is this card? Any number of permanent cards from one battlefield. Okay. I like this card a lot. I haven't had a chance to play the draft the cycling deck. Never comes together for me. But man, I don't know. Like if you get it, it's really good. There's the really good uncommons like the fox and the 3/1 creature that makes 1/1s. Those are really good. But a lot of times when I've lost to it, I just lose to the 2/3 monkey and the 4-mana guy that taps you. We could splash this black card. Maybe we just take this. I really like this card. If we get multiples, maybe we could force it, but let's have some fun when we get punished. Because we could add 2 good black removal spells. And yeah, we're going to take this card, because this card's great. Destroy target non-land permanent. If you paid green and white, you can destroy target creature, but if you paid green and white, you destroy any permanent non-land. Really good. It's splashable. We can probably be in those colors if we're splashing it. What do we have here? No good uncommon. Maybe it's just the Farfinder. Like I found that fixing is very important in this format, especially when you have good cards and all on different colors. Obviously, you can splash for it a lot easier. This is good, but we can always pick those up later. The Farfinder is still a body. We can mutate onto it. I like this card, but I still don't know where we're at. I'm not going to play this card. 7/7's good, but I don't want to waste a pick this early on it. Same thing with this thing. Maybe Farfinder keeps us open a little bit. Because we can put this into any deck. Probably going to be the Farfinder. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. Like I said, the big thing is it's colorless, keeps our colors open. And yeah, go from there. What do we have here? So this is the good. No, this is the guy that puts a 1/1 in the play. It's okay. Blitz Leech is really good. I like this ape. I like the honey man with a lot of good common creatures here that are really good. 7/7 guys hard to answer. This has been really good. Just a 6/6 for 6 that gains forward. Really good at keeping you alive and catching up. I do like this guy. Just a good body for that price. Blitz Leech is just good. It can kill a creature. And it has flash. That's insane that it has flash. What is this? A 3/4 Liger? Whenever this creature mutates. Yeah, we're just going to take this card. What do we have here? We haven't seen any blue, really good blue. I do like this card a lot. This card's been good for me. We're not going to pick this, although it does help those black-based decks get going. Probably take this. The 2/2 guys is good for a body. And still don't know what I'm doing here, but hopefully it comes together. We still green-white, maybe. This is okay. I mean, this falls into our stupid vigilance theme if we want to keep it there. I mean, I like the fixing still. I like this guy. But we're more white. We have the cycling guy. Maybe it's just the land. Yeah, maybe I think we just take the land. That way we have something to splash that Mythos card. We have two ways to get there. Hmm. Want another one of these? I don't think so. Black's dried up, I think. This card cycles in our colors. I think we take the coil bug. I think we end up in white, black, random stuff. Another one of these. This is fine. This card cycles. It's in black. I think we just take the evolving. I think we just take the cycling card. Yeah, I think we just start picking up the trash cycling cards and hopefully we get there. Wow, this card came all the way back. That's awesome for us because I think we took the Zenith Flare over this card, and we got the Mythos of Nithori after it. So, wow, the fact that this card came back is great. We're gonna take this card. I like these graveyard shenanigan cards. It helps get us our best creature back, and it getting lifelink can help swing a game. And we might want to pick these up because we have this Huntmaster Liger, which helps pump our team up. But I think we'll just take the spell because we can always get creatures. Yeah. Take another one of these. I'll take that. And we'll take this. Man, our deck's pretty wild right now. So we have a Mythic that's kind of in our colors. I think we have an Evolving Wilds. No, we didn't. I didn't take that. Yeah, what does this thing do? So it's a 5/5 for 5. Death Touch, Lifelink. Whenever this creature mutates, return any number of target creature cards with total power of 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's very powerful. 5/5 Death Touch, Lifelinker. This is an easy slam. We can get some fixing fairly easy, so we're just going to take this. And Easy Prey, we can get another one of those. Or we can get... I like the Necropanther a lot. It's a good body for that price, and the mutate ability can be very good. Definitely kind of in black-white, I think. Alright, we're not playing this. Let's get this out of here. Yeah, I think we take the removal spell. Like, removal spells are very good. I think we need dudes, so I think we'll just take the guy. How many humans do we have? We have one human. That's not nearly enough humans. A lot of humans are commons, though. Yeah, whatever. We'll take it. If it works together, it works. If it falls together, we can do it. I like the Tapper, the removal spell. I think let's just take the removal spell. I don't want another one. I don't want to pass another one of those. And common creatures probably come back around. I think we take the Vigilance guy. Yeah, I think we take the Vigilance guy. Here, nothing really for us here. I think we'll just take the black card. I like this card a lot. How many guys do we have? Not that many dudes. Speaking of dudes, we're going to take this 3/4 for 5 mana. We need something to mutate this cat dinosaur guy. Cat nightmare beast. It's not a dinosaur. We'll take the squirrel. take the land. Oh, this card came back around again. Do we want 3 of these? I don't know. I mean, I'll take the removal spell. It's fine. Am I overvaluing this card? This card seems really good. And this card came back. We took an easy prey over this card, and it came back, so that's awesome. We have 3 easy preys, man. I think this card's good. I mean, maybe I'm overvaluing it, but the fact that it's wheeled 3 different times is nuts to me. It's wheeled twice. I picked one. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll take this card. Take this forest. And we do have a lot of random cats and nightmares in our deck, so we can definitely get the buff off this legendary creature. Each card in my starting deck is a cat. Yeah, so I have to have all dudes that have the companion, but I like it as a 3/2 vigilance body. The rest of this pack is not terrible for us, but I think I just take the rare. We took this guy just because he's kind of in our colors. He's double white. If we can get some fixing, if we can get like a Blossoming Sands or Evolving Wilds or another Fox, that'd be cool. Because we're going to be splashing this card and we're splashing this dinosaur. I don't mind just raw dogging some basic forest. Graveyard. Not playing that card. Not playing that card. Do we have a coil bug? Do have a coil bug, a couple of them. I like Poacher. We can get a lot of miles out of Poacher and coil bug. And the rest of the pack's not really exciting for me. We already have one of these, which we're gonna be playing. Might be playing one of these already, so I'm just gonna take the Poacher. It's a good stats for that price and has relevant ability. There's another card here that we might play. We take the creature. I mean, we're already splashing for this card and this card, but we still want to have fun, so we might just take this ultimatum. Like, deadweight's awesome, but I think we already have a lot of early mitigation cards with easy prey. We'll probably just take the ultimatum. I like this card too, but we'll just take the ultimatum. I think it's any number of permanents. Yeah, so it's different names, so it gets like pretty much any of our creatures back. Do I want another human, or do I want? Yeah, we're taking this guy. I think we're just going to be playing our opponent. Try not let our opponents do anything, and just try to do a bunch of game-ending stuff near the end. Yeah, we'll take this. We'll take the 2-drop creature. Maybe we could salvage some sort of curve and try to just beat down. How many humans do we have? So we got 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 humans. Can't make use of that Lord card. I think it's this card. We could take a Deadweight. I like Deadweight a lot. We already have a lot of early removal. Deadweight's just good. A 2/2 for 3. A 2/2 flyer for 3 is fine. Taxes their mana. I like this card. I think we just take the Deadweight. If we're going to be this weird black-white control deck, we just need removal. Do we have anything that has value when it comes back into play? We're not playing this. I don't think we have a lot of cards that have enter the play abilities. That's fine. I think we just need more dudes. I think we'll take the Blitz Leech. It's a removal spell, and it's a good body, and it has flash. It can end the game quick. We'll take the other on-colored card. I guess we'll take the other. Oh, we don't need two of those. We'll take this. So our deck's pretty wild. Don't know how good it is, but it is wild. It has something going for it. We'll just take this green card. Take this other green card that we won't play. Take this forest. Alright, so we have a crazy deck on our hands. Our fixing's not great. Alright, let's build this. Deadweight's great. We're gonna keep this card. Keep that card. This guy blocks. This guy can attack pretty well. Coil Bug. Ugh. Not play this. Not play this. Definitely playing this card. Playing these for sure. If we don't play this, we're not that aggressive. We have to make cuts. We might have to cut this. Yeah, we have no other mutates. We might just cut this card. It's not great. We don't have the. We're not really a token deck or going wide to make use of this. Yeah, I think we cut this. Cut that. Man, I really like this card too, but we already have a lot of non-creature spells in our deck. And I think we're just going to be casting creatures every turn. And the more permanents we have in our deck, the better too, because it makes our Eerie Ultimatum a lot better. Return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. So we can get Deadweight back, that's cool. Yep. It's tough. We have cut 2 more cards. Probably cutting this card because we took whatever cycling cards we had in our deck out. Coil Bugs I like. Gives us good mana sinks later, but it synergizes really well with Poacher. But I don't know if we need 2, so we have to make a cut. We cut that. We have 5 removal spells. Let me just cut this card. Yeah, I don't know. That was easy. It was overthinking it. We have 3 easy prays, which is wild. 2 of them tabled, and we picked one like at 6th or 7th pick, and then the other 2 tabled, which is mind blowing. I think this card's good. I could be wrong, but I think it's good. Yeah, I think we got a lot of dudes. We have 16 creatures, which is good. We have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 spells. Good spells, good removal. Our mana's pretty wonky. We have a Farfinder. I don't think we need 4 green sources though. Oh wait, yeah we do. I forgot the ultimatum costs a lot. That ultimatum might not ever get cast, but I think it's too good not to play. Which is upsetting because we passed some fixing like in pack 1. Yeah, I think this deck's okay. We can definitely get there. We might be able to drag the game down to a slow enough speed to where we might be able to take advantage with our tappers, kill all their early game, and to just try to win the game with this stupid thing. So that's the plan. Plan is to kill everything, kill as much stuff as possible, keep everything tapped down. Is this vigilance? No. Keep everything tapped down, bring back one of our stupid creatures, and then try to fire off an ultimatum and just get more dudes on the battlefield than he does. I think that's the plan. And then we have a decent curve. We can curve into attacking pretty well too. Alright, let's do it. Let's hurry up and get these games in. Maybe if we do terrible, we can get in another draft. We will keep our hand. We get to go first. So we have a curve. That's good for us. We can go 2-3. Removal spell. Start punching. Opponent is thinking here. And we're not splashing red, we're just playing the planes that gains us a life. Good. Attack. Hopefully it doesn't have Essence Scatter for us. That'd be a real blowout, that'd be a real bummer. No Essence Scatter. Resolve, put flying on it. And hopefully he plays a 2-drop. Or something that can die to Dead Wave. Opponent's thinking a lot here. Didn't do anything. Okay. I don't know if there's a 3-mana flash creature, but we're gonna find out. I know there's 4 and 6 mana. Alright, I think there is the 2-drop that flashes, but that's black and blue. Okay. Timeout used. Wake up opponent. Alright, what you got? Not a attack. Well, we'll try to speed through our turn, try to take advantage of our opponent not being there. He's there. Just wanted to use up his timeouts, I guess. That guy's big. Alright, let's start chipping away with our glider. Hopefully he can't answer it. It's human? No, it's a wolf bear. He might be able to mutate on this. Hopefully it's not the 6-mana mutate guy that makes me sacrifice a creature. That card's real good. If he doesn't do anything on, if he doesn't play a 2-drop on this turn, we're just gonna cycle this Ikoria. Try to draw into some action. But that's fine for us. He saves himself. He buys himself a turn. Yeah, we'll go to attackers. I don't think we have any cards that can kill that creature. All our removals just early creature interaction with one small creatures. We have 3 of these. Maybe that is overkill, but it cycles at least. Time it out again. My turn. We're gonna cycle this. We got some lands here. You want to play these guys and start tapping his dudes down. Force for that, that's a bummer. Yeah, so let's... I think we just attack him here. Just 2 for 1 ourselves. Our removal's not getting any... He has a million cards in his hand now. Right, we're just gonna play this. Get it flying. Play this. And I think we just keep our land in hand. We'll pass. Oh wow, it's a good card. I'm gonna start pumping out some annoying stuff. Oh, does this do... I'm still gonna lose my guy if I do that. No, wait, we can just deadweight this, and then... So this is 7 mana, I think. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7? Yeah, so... I think we just do this. Kill this. Then we attack. So now he's at a less life total, so if you cast a creature, cast a non-creature spell, gets a token, you get some XX, a blue shark token where it's equal to its mana cost. It's pretty good. He's gonna get 5/5. He's got a lot of flyers now. Non-creature spell. Cool. Yeah, I think we're just all out attacking here. Too many dudes on the board for him. Cool, we won. Alright. Let's take a look at our deck again. See if there's any changes I want to make. Okay. I don't think we're going to be changing much. I don't think that there's anything in our sideboard that we're going to want. That's better than what we currently have. If you're just tuning in, we have some crazy 3-color deck. We don't have any real good fixing, but we're splashing Eerie Ultimatum and this Felidar. We won our first game. We have a bunch of removal, a bunch of early interaction. But yep, okay, let's get in there. we're gonna mulligan this hand, even though I like it. We can't afford to not draw white here. I don't know. We could play this. We could play our coil bug on turn 2, and then pray that we draw a white source. And we're gonna mulligan that. This is terrible too, but we're gonna keep this. We'll keep this. Throw back this card, and hopefully we draw a white source. But we have the 2 green sources we need to cast Fury Ultimatum now. We'll probably kill this at some point. I really don't like these types of cards. I mean, I don't like playing against them. They're nothing too crazy in the beginning, but late game, especially when you're in this green-black deck, where you're just usually attritioning your opponents out, it's a really good mana sink. Yeah, we're not really the aggressor here, so we're just gonna sit back. See if he wants to mutate on hopefully this thing. We can try to 2-for-1 him. Yeah, okay, we'll just block. Sure. I think I'll want to play, so I'm gonna get mine back first. Yep. Well, we can make that smaller, that's for sure. Which I think we will. Our deck is... We're a weird grind deck. We just want to stem the bleeding as long as possible so we can try to grind up our, build our mana up and try to cast some of our heavy hitter cards. Well, that's good. Well, we're gonna kill this card now. This buys us some time too. We can tap this 4/4. Just our guy needs to stop drawing action. Yep, we will take this damage. No blocks. Alright, we're gonna pass. It's unfortunate. We have to tap this guy down. Take 3. Hopefully we draw a land. Taking 3. We have a lot of dudes in our deck. Right. Playing dudes, my friend. Don't even have any guard dudes in the graveyard. Ugh. Yep. Can't do anything right now. Drawing the wrong cards at the wrong time. Yep. Picture. This doesn't do anything for me either. Great. It's awesome. Not a good position here. Instead of drawing a land, we drew 2 cards that are completely dead right now. If we drew any of our other spells or creatures, would be sitting great, because we could kill one of these we could kill anything on the board except for this. We draw a land, we can buy this back and start playing it just chump blocking, but we can't do that because we're forced to use up our mana here. And then if I drew another white source, which would be great, we could play this too. Right now we're just not in a good spot. I don't think we can do anything. Nope, we die. Good game, opponent. Did not draw what we needed to draw. We did. It's okay. We'll go to the next game. Yeah, that was a bummer. We were on a mulligan. We drew two of the worst cards. We drew the two cards in our deck that didn't do anything for us. Any other land or any other card in our deck would have been great for us. This is fine. I'll take this. We're on the draw. I can play two cards in my hand. This is fine. Our mana is pretty terrible in this deck. We're splashing green for this card and Eerie Ultimatum. We can curve into this thing. That's cool. Alright, two colors. 3/1 cat. Right. Sweet card. Oh, let's try to bait the block with this. Takes it. Let's play this card. Don't kill my guy. Let's do Menace. Does already have Menace? Menace, Lifelink, Death Touch. Cool. Yeah, what do you got, buddy? Yes, you're attacking. Alright. Attack this guy. And just jam this. Hopefully he doesn't have a removal spell, and we just start taking control of his board. Next turn we'll play the 2-drop. I mean, if he kills any of our guys, if he kills any of these two guys, which is fine, we can always Necropanther it back, but he's probably going to kill this cannon. But if he doesn't, if we get lucky, on our turn we'll play our land, we'll play this card, and we'll try to tap his guys on his combat. Okay, that's good for us. Play our land. So yeah, I think we played this dude. Not gonna attack into him. He's got 3 cards in his hand. He could have one of those weird tricks. I'm not too familiar with what tricks are in the format, but it could give his dudes first strike for like 1 or 2 mana, and we'll just play it safe and just try to tap dudes on his turn. could have offered up the trade. That probably would have been fine. But we'll tap his guys, though, which is real good for us. But our mana is going to be tied up for a few turns now. Come on, guy. If you're going to kill my guy, kill my guy. And if he had the deadweight, he would just deadweight that already. If he had Blood Curdle, he would just kill the 4/6. So I don't know what he's tanking on right now. But yes, we will tap this. And tap this. Pass to attackers. Go to my turn. This is good. We will attack with these guys. Alright, we have successfully attacked. And so I gotta keep 4 mana up to tap his dudes down, so we will be done. And I don't know what he can do here. Unless he... Yeah, he's dead on board. And just for good measure, we're going to tap this guy. And we won. Cool. Oh man. Alright. Where are we sitting at? I think we have 1 loss. 2 wins, I think. Yeah. 2 wins, 1 loss so far. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I will be right back. Here's the deck. And I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. So yeah, if you're just joining us, here's our deck. We're 2-1 right now. It's kind of all over the place. Our fixing's not great. We have a Farfinder, but we're splashing white for Fraudland Felidar, Eerie Ultimatum, and kind of this guy. We're playing white too, so it's not a big deal. We just won our last game because we're able to get the Felidar on the board and we're able to tap their dudes down. But yep, like I said, fixing's kind of, mana's all over the place. Yes, that's the situation. We got 3 of these easy prays. I still don't know if we need all 3. They tabled. I think they were too good to pass. The rest of the cards in our sideboard isn't great. We're not going wide, so I don't think playing this card is worth it. Yep, that's the deck. So we have we also have this big Apex of Death card. So that's also one of the reasons why we're splashing green. But yep, okay, let's get in there. Let's play. But yeah, so also too, if you go to pastimes.net and you put in David, I'm sorry, we're starting. Yeah, if you use promo code pastimesdavis10, you'll get 10% off your next order, which is a lot of percent. So definitely good value there. Plug my laptop in here. Okay, so we'll keep this hand. We have a curve, which is good. So we'll probably play this to get our cat on the board so we can start putting pressure on our opponent. Hopefully it doesn't have a dead weight. We'll probably play Far Finder. We'll probably play, if we're able to attack with this, we're going to play this. No, it dies. I think here we're playing Far Finder now, just to get our land here. And we're going to take this action. And I think we're going to get Forest. Next turn, we'll just suicide this into something so we can get some value out of that. Because we have some recursion we can do. We can try to get this back and grind out some more lands out of our deck. But we have our mana online to try to play this card so we can destroy any problematic permanent if need be. Is this a cat or a fox? That is a fox. We'll just bash into it. I don't think we'll bash. Yeah, we won't bash. Yeah, we'll bash. No, we won't. No attacks. We'll play this guy. Kind of want to keep this up just in case he's able to kill our this guy. We were able to maybe mutate onto one of these things if we had to. And he's attacking. This is Menace. Well, we could throw this under the bus, which I'm okay with actually. Yeah, no blocks. What says double strike? Yeah, no blocks. We have a lot of ways to kill this card. Do we? Yeah. This is instant sorcerers. Yeah, no blocks. We'll just take it. We'll attack with this guy. If he wants to block, great. If he doesn't, which he won't, it's fine. Play this. This. And we're good. Because he's going to spend his, hopefully he spends his turn putting a counter on that, and then we can just try to kill it with this Mythos card. We could just nuke that too if we wanted to. With this, we have the colored mana for it. But yeah, we just need to draw some action. That's not action. Huh, this is instant. It is instant. Huh. Yeah, we'll just... We can't... Oh, wait, he has no mana to pump it up, so... We'll just go to combat. We'll attack with these. See how he blocks. We'll probably trade off one of his creatures for R3 too. Yep. Oh, he does have the spell, I forgot. He has this floating around. This guy, play this, let's get going. So we can cast anything in our deck now. It'd be great if we got our bomb, and get back all our permanents. That'd be cool. This monkey's good. Fine. No. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty satisfied with that block on that Farfinder, because for whatever reason, if we need to bring it back, we have recursion, so we get some value out of it. So I'd rather have it in the graveyard on the battlefield. If he wants to go all in and cycle those cards and hit me for a lot, awesome. But I figured he'd block one of these coil bugs, tie up my mana, but he didn't. And taking 5 is no chump change either. Okay. Wow. Okay. Thought he would mutate there. Turn any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. Do these all have different names? I think these all have different names. So let's bang this in there. 3, 6, 7. Oh, I need. That's not going to work because I need 3 swamps, which I don't have, so no attacks. And we'll play this. Oh, we can't. Vivian's so good.
You don't respect nature?
We've had her in a few drafts, which we've won. We've lost to her a few times too. She's just gonna pump out 3/3s. We're not gonna be able to do anything about it. Yeah, we'll pass the turn. Can't do anything about that Vivian. So we're gonna cycle at the end of our turn, try to draw a green source. I'll try to draw a black source, which is probably not gonna happen.
We will adapt to any threat.
Vivian is too good. Most cycle this. Sweet. Oh, man.
Every bark joins a chorus of roars. The more the hairier.
Oh, man. Does this thing have double strike? Nope, it does not. Sweet. We have this. Next. We will attack with our coil bug. Sure, attack. Doing this so we can, when we Eerie Ultimatum, we can get that back for free. And also get our dude in our graveyard that has a different name. Discard. Comes into play. Since we attack, we'll get a 1/1 with it, so the game's definitely interesting for sure. But I don't know what else we can really do here. We're definitely under the gun. A lot of pressure from this Vivian. I mean, we could try to do a suicide attack, which would be okay, but we have to rip our other bomb to try to get all our dudes back into play. But it will be hard. It's not going to be easy. Vivian is something else, not fun.
We will adapt to any threat.
It sounds like it looks like our opponent's just gonna sit there, build a wall of beast, and wait to attack me. We'll probably just concede at some point if I don't draw any actions and move on to the next game because this is not fun to play. It's probably not very fun to watch either.
Answers.
I guess we'll just tap this guy. Attack this. One of the block, which is fine. Necropanther back to the hand, so we can try to just get another land out of her deck. Try to increase our odds of drawing something worth it. And mutate onto this coil bug. We also have that card that can tap his guys down, but I don't know how likely that's going to matter. Because I think these are the only guys we're going to have that have vigilance. The Feldhar, not Sovereign. I forgot, Broadborn, I don't know what it is, but it makes all our vigilance creatures, so it makes them able so they can tap. Which is not irrelevant, but he just has so many beast tokens that we're not going to be able to handle them. Because he can just throw all his beast tokens in front of our guys, and They'll just die. Not good. He's got a lot of good cards in his deck. Drew a lot more cards than we drew a lot more action than we did. I guess we drew a lot of cards too.
Diversity is our greatest strength.
Why aren't you attacking, man? We're probably going to concede here. Like, there's no way we're beating 6 Beast plus whatever else he has on the board. Yeah, we're just conceding here. Him not attacking the last 2 turns was kind of frustrating. He could have killed us, but he wanted to play with his food, so we're just denying that. Alright, we got 1 more lost. Let's try it. If we scrub it, we'll try to build a standard deck. We will keep this hand. Keep 7. Sorry, I was looking up a deck list, so try to build one in case we do bad. This card. Next turn, see what he does. Death Toucher, Death Toucher. Let's play our Starfinder. And this is a pretty good blocker for that. If we get this in the graveyard, it'd be good because we can start recurring it back and gaining some advantage there. That is okay too. So 2 of these. Pass the turn. See if he wants to pop any more removal spells on there. I'll just throw this in there, it's fine. You just want to try to attrition them out. Okay. One way to attrition us out. I think we'll just kill that now. dissolve. Yep. We're gonna easy pray this, and then we'll probably dead weight this. Like I said, we're just trying to, our deck is just like just snowballs. We're trying to just stem the bleeding so we can do some cool stuff later. Like Eerie Ultimatum our opponent. We have a lot of good permanents in our graveyard right now. We have pretty good ones here. Might get some more if this dies. And he's not doing anything. We'll just attack. And we may cycle at the end of the turn if he doesn't play anything. This deck seems kind of aggressive though. Yeah, we're definitely cycling here. That's a big guy. That is a big guy. I don't think we're going to be able to race that, so we're going to try to just block it this turn. We'll try to sneak this in there. Hopefully we get lucky and try to kill it in combat. Oh man, that's annoying. Yes. Dissolves. Passive attackers. Unfortunate we have to do this. We're not going to be able to kill this now. Alright, let's attack. Let's play this card, try to get all our dudes back. Take the action, this out. Not a bad turn from us. Okay, that's annoying. Just tapping all our guys. Block here. Okay, just getting it. Not good at all for us. Just dying a slow death here. We have cards. We have ways to get out of this. I don't think they're coming. This does have trample? No, block. And took a lot of damage. Hopefully he doesn't have another mutate dude to draw him out of this. We're gonna mutate onto here. Probably to here. Oh, I should have put on the leech, because that way he's a cat too. Darn. We're gonna get this. Just try to have some more blockers on the battlefield. Oh wow, we managed to get there. It was scary for a while. Kept drawing some mutate dudes and tapping our board down. There's all this. We got stuff here. Cool. Alright, let's play again. I think we have 3 wins, 2 losses. Could be better. One game we got just crushed really bad, and another one, loud motorcycle out there. Another one, I think we just got outgrinded. No, we mulliganed on one. We mulliganed the 6-on-1, and then we couldn't draw. We drew the 2 dead cards in our deck, which didn't do anything. When we could have used any other creature or land. That's the way it is. That's magic for you. We'll try this hand. We have a removal spell, we have a 2-drop. We have a semi-curve, and we have our bomb. Our bomb's really good, and we'll keep it. We're on the draw, which is fine. I like being on the draw with the slow decks that I always end up building. Which kind of snowballs to these really good top end. Him not doing anything is good for us. Play this. Hopefully this doesn't die so we can have something to mutate on, but we need stuff in the yard to make this relevant, but that's not coming up for a while. Right. That's just a free attack there. If you're wondering why, it's pretty easy. 1-4-3-2. My dude's not dying. He's afraid of a trick. So it's a free attack. If I had a pump spell, I would definitely use it there. Now, if he wants to attack, yeah, sure. Call you on your attack. If he wants to waste a spell on it, that's perfectly fine by me. Yeah, that's okay. We'll cycle this now. Not doing anything for us now. Lots of lands. Good for anybody. And if anything, we'll just cast this for 5 mana. That seems good. We do have a Rise from the Grave in our deck too. No blots. Cannot cast spells from anywhere other than their hands. Cool. Oh. We're gonna play this guy, try to just stonewall what he has going on here. Creature cards. How many creature cards do I have here? You know what? I think we'll just play this, and then we'll try to mutate next turn. Well, we can't, but we can still keep our poacher up in case he wants to kill this, but this buys us some time too if it sticks around on the board. If he wants to blow a removal spell on it, we're good with that too. That's fine. Can't block, but we'll be able to still tap down dudes with it. We'll block this guy. Oh, he's Menace. I see. 6 is a lot of damage. Yeah, I think we'll just block here. 4 damage is a lot of damage. We can trade. And then we can still play this guy. Yep. Now we have 2 guys in the graveyard. Yeah, we'll throw the tapper down. Maybe we can draw into a. Hopefully we can draw into a non-human so we can mutate onto it. I could mutate onto this, but then it's just absolutely no value because we won't be able to attack with it. Okay, keeps playing guys. Okay. Well, we're gonna kill something. What has lifelink here? This has lifelink. Okay, he's gonna pump that up. It's instant. So if I play this, I have 5 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have enough to tap these 2 down. Yeah, we're gonna pass because we can tap 2 things down and we can kill one of his creatures that not take a lot of damage. Then we can untap, play this, still have 3 mana up to tap dudes down. That seems fine. That seems way better. He's gonna attack. So we're gonna pump. We're gonna tap this. Then we're gonna tap this. Well, this is 2 damage. This is 2 damage. This has a death touch though. Yeah, we'll just tap this here. We're gonna tap this actually. That was a bad move, but I don't want to kill the death toucher because we're still gonna take 2 damage regardless. This is actually, that would have saved me too, but I probably wouldn't have done it if I was him. I think I'm just giving my opponent too much credit because I probably would have just attacked with this for 1, just keep the pressure on after I tap guys down. Yeah, we'll do this now. We'll kill this guy, get rid of the death toucher. Nope, we got it back. That's frustrating. Okay. So if I tap 2 of his guys down, tap 2 guys down, I'm going to take 4, and then next turn I get a big board. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, so we're going to, on his turn, we're going to tap the 3-2, we'll tap the 2-3. We'll take possibly 4 at the most that we see on board. But on our turn, we're going to mutate onto this guy, get back a bunch of dudes out of a graveyard. There, even better, we took 2. And he keeps making these death touches. He's going to make, oh, lifelink, okay. Oh man, that's good for us. Yeah, we're going to mutate for sure. These cards in hand, he has cards in his hand. Yeah, so we're going to mutate here. Onto here. Oh man, I messed that up. No, wait, that's any number of creature cards. Okay. Put this over. This and this. And then we're going to... What are we going to do? Do we tap or kill a guy? I think we're just going to tap. I think we're going to. Yeah, we'll just kill a guy. No, we'll just tap this guy. That seems better. No, we'll just kill. And these guys have Death Touch actually. It's 2, 4, 5. So actually, we can get him for some damage here, I think. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Lifelink. I think we should attack with this guy. It's a good, but gives us some good life there. Then I think we're just going to pass the turn and see what he does. That's good for us. That resolves. Okay, that's really good for us. Him playing his land, he has no cards in hand. So on our turn, we're safe to pretty much. So when he attacks, we're pretty much safe to block with anything. Sans this. So we are going to use this to tap this guy because we want to keep his humans small. We'll probably. He's not going to attack, which is good. Destroy this, get that off the board. And then we just try to tap his guys down at the end of his turn, just try to get in for more damage with our 5/5. And worst case scenario, we can just, if this dies, we can bring it back. Not mutate it though, but definitely bring it back. So on his turn, we're gonna tap these 2 idiots down. Oh, that's good. Is it good? So we're gonna tap this. We're gonna tap this down. Tap this down. And then we'll let him attack. We're going to tap this down. And then we're going to tap this down. Yep, we're going to tap this guy down. We're just in this long, grindy game now. That's fine. What else we have in this hand? Yep, end the turn. Man, we really need one of our coil books. We can start looking through our deck. We're gonna tap this guy down. Might just bring that guy back to have more value. Oh, yes, gonna tap this guy down. And we will be done because we want to block if we can, and then we'll just tap his tapper down so we can just get through it. And he's gonna pass through his combat step, so then we're gonna tap his Death Toucher down. We're gonna tap this guy down. Right. Five. I guess we'll tap this guy down. Go to combat. Attack with this. We got a pretty good cushion on our life right now. So we'll tap one of these lifelinker guys down. See what he wants to attack with. Probably just attack with a 6/5. Yeah, have at it. We'll let him attack. Not going to attack, okay. Sweet. Okay, this actually works out for us, because I was thinking about doing this play on sacking this guy for value anyways, and bringing him back so I can have him attack. But here, it was a removal spell. We get the draw card and we gain a life. Oh, it didn't let me tap. Oh, I couldn't have. Oh, I messed that up. So we can bring back 3 things. I think we do this now, bring this back, so our guys can tap. Yeah, I messed that up too. I missed a free attack there. I wasn't thinking, I was thinking about just gaining the value out of this, but I could have tapped his guy in response, so he wouldn't be able to tap my guy now, which is okay, because we're gonna deadweight it when we play Eerie Ultimatum. We're just going to throw some more blockers down for the inevitable attack that he's going to do. And pass the turn. We also have 2 easy preys left in our deck too, so we'll be able to handle these big giant lifelink guys. We just gotta draw them. Pass to attackers. Yeah, we'll just let him go. I think we just throw all this in there. Yeah, I think we just do this. Yeah, that's probably. Tap this, submit it, resolve. We got 1 lifelinker down. We have an easy prey we can draw. We have 2 easy preys we can draw into to deal with that. That's frustrating. That's fine. We'll just sack it. Resolve. Okay, so I need 7 mana. I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So I want to cast this. I need 3 swaps still. I need this and this. That gives me 3, 6, 7, 8 still. So we're going to cast this Coil Bug. Wait, so I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana still. Okay. So I want to cast. So it's 3, 6, 7, 8. I got to use another mana for 7. So we're going to do Coil Bug. Then we're going to do another Swamp to sack it. Cancel. Cancel. Don't want to misclick here. Then we're gonna play Eerie Ultimatum. We're gonna get back all our cards, which is awesome. Then we're gonna deadweight that. That was a good turn. Alright, took us a while to think through that process, but we did. But we got there. Cool. Alright, I will be right back in a minute or so we can try to finish up this draft. Oh man, I don't think I'm actually... Alright, cool. I'm gonna put the deck up and I will be right back. I am back. Here's the deck. Let's get back in there. Let's play another one. Man, these long, grindy games make me tired. Too much thinking. Alright, we'll keep our hand. We have all our colors. We have our splash color, which is good. We need another green in order to play Eerie Ultimatum at some point. We're on the play. We have somewhat of a curve. Very slow curve, but if he doesn't get off to a fast start, we might be able to control the pace of this game pretty well till we get to our end game, which is pretty strong. I don't mind the extra land because it gives us mana sinks. Definitely want to get this Griffin out on this bird goat onto the board because we're going to be tied up on white mana. Him not doing anything here is good for us too, because it lets us get a free attack in. Because we're going to play this 1/3, which blocks fairly well, uses up our white source, because next turn we'll have our tap ability up, and then we'll have easy prey up, but now we need to start drawing some action. He might have easy prey as well. This would be a good target. Okay, kill that guy. This guy is not scary at all. He's in a deck where he's not doing non-combat damage unless he's playing ram throughs. But this guy is kind of insignificant. A 1/3 dude that kind of doesn't do anything. That guy's good, but as long as he doesn't have hexproof, we can keep it at bay. It's 2 mana or less. Yeah, this is 3. Yeah, play this card and we'll pass the turn. And at least we have a target to tap down. Yes. We will tap it down now. We don't want it to get hexproof. Resolve to have now. Vigilance. If he doesn't play a 2-drop, we're just going to cycle easy prey. Yep, he doesn't have one, so we're going to cycle more lands. Awesome. Yes. So play this. Pass the turn. This crystalline golem can get pretty unruly. It's really good. We've had in a couple drafts where it's been MVP. We've gone against it a few times, but we were able to keep it at bay. We're able to kill it or just do what we're doing here. Yeah, that's fine. Grim Dancer. This card's cool. I like this card. Yeah, we'll tap it down now. Don't get hexproof. Lifelink. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna set Death Touch and this lifelink. Okay. I mean, sorry, I was thinking there because I didn't know how the auto mana tapping, because when I was hovering over it was hovering its planes, but when we mutated it, it still took the mana that we paid for it, the double black and the double green. Didn't use up the white. I mean, if he attack, I mean, we kind of want to draw one of our bombs before we start throwing double blocks in front of our opponent's creatures. See if we can bait him into attacking this thing. Oh, now it has flying. Awesome. Ugh, okay. We should have attacked. Don't worry, we have another one. I really hope we don't lose this way. That would be sad. Let's see what he does with this attack. I'm okay with the Glitch Leech dying. Now at this point, if we draw our bomb mythic dinosaur cat thing, we can just get all our permanents back. We really need a white source. I want that white source for when we draw Eerie Ultimatum. What is he? Now is this guy hexproof? Just trample now. Okay. I think I just throw this in front of here. And we'll block. Maybe I should have just double blocked. Oh, no, this has Menace. This is why it's blocked. Yeah. The Menace is really annoying. Otherwise, I probably would have just double blocked the 5/2 and then just throw that in front of it. Doesn't do me any good. Yeah, we'll just play this. No attacks. If he attacks with this, we'll just try to double block it. I don't like it, but it's gonna have to happen. That was a 4/4. He's gonna end our life quickly. Yeah, I think we have to do this. Even though if we draw our bomb, we can't mutate onto our human, but we can't at least tap this down if it doesn't have hexproof. He's gonna keep playing dudes. Yep. It's awesome. Well, we're going to tap the 7/7 this turn. Not going to attack with our cat. Hopefully we can draw our cards so we can mutate next turn. Or cast Ultimatum. So we are going to tap this down. So we're probably going to die with this card. We need to draw our life. We need to draw our bomb now. That's what we really need to do. That's lifelink. It's not what I want to do. Yeah, you have to do it. Oh, man, man, man. Not good. I mean, am I chump blocking? I mean, I'm not. If I'm going to chump block, I'm not throwing this under the bus, but I'm not blocking with them, so I'm just going to attack these two. Oh, shoot. This guy has vigilance too. Darn, didn't see it. I mean, he's sitting there not tapped, so I should have saw it, but I'm a knucklehead. It's getting late. Just throwing this game. Yeah, I'm a dummy. Man, this card is so stupid. Yeah, dumb. Oh, not thinking, not looking at the board. Probably throw the 4-2 cat in front of it, in front of the 7-7. What's he have now? Reach, vigilance, lifelink, flying, trample, hexproof, and death touch. Great. He should attack with this worm. Yep, there you go. I'm throwing this in front of here. I think we throw both of these in front of here. Hopefully he doesn't have anything. Really need to draw our other bomb. We have one turn to block. That's not our bomb. Path to turn. I don't think we're getting out of this. Yeah, resolves. I mean, we chump block. If we draw our bomb, the dinosaur guy, we can mutate onto the cat, which brings back our flying guy. We can attack with our lifelink guy to help us stabilize. It's not good, but we're not quite out of it yet. We have one draw. Yep, we die. Great. Well, he didn't have to do that, but wish I could see what I drew afterwards. Maybe it was a win. But good game, opponent. You played a crystalline golem. I couldn't answer. Got hexproof fairly early. And let's claim our prizes. And let's take a look what packs we got. Let's open up 10. So what do we get in our packs? Any mythics? Okay, we got Rael the Everwise. It's 1-0 for each instant of sorcery in my graveyard. Whenever I discard one or more cards, for the first time I draw that many cards. I don't know the constructed capabilities of this card. It's probably fine if you want to build around it, but what I really like it in is Commander and Blue-Red Wizards. It being a wizard is important. But I do have a budget-friendly Adeliz the Cinderwind deck, which is pretty fun, and this is tailor-made for it. And you play a bunch of like looting effects, and you just draw cards. It's pretty good. I really want to add it to it, so that's cool. What else we got here? Nothing really crazy. This Sea Dasher Octopus is good. I saw it in a standard deck, and it's just mono blue tempo deck. Seems very powerful. Seems really good in that deck. Gem Razor seems good. I don't know how well it is constructed. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna start playing constructed. I just got to build the deck. Maybe tomorrow night we'll build standard mono red and start doing some standard games. See what the meta game looks like. But this card seems good. If anything, it might be good in Commander. Just having another ability, another disenchant on a creature is always good. This card's great and limited. Yeah, I like it a lot. We've won with it. We played against it, we've always killed it. But this card's good. Cub Warden's awesome. Another card I want to try in Commander. I've always been interested in cats in Commander. Not to sound cheesy or stereotypical, but from the Commander guys that play at the shop, they tell me this is a very aggressive. That can be a very aggressive archetype in Commander. Just green-white cats. There's a lot of Anthem effects and a lot of the new. They've been printing a lot of good cats the last couple of years, so I'm definitely interested in trying this card. Right up my alley. And then we got duplicates of this card, which is nothing crazy. But let's open up these last two packs. There's a Mythic Wild Gem Razor. Okay, we just talked about that. If I were, this would be my first pick in the pack, but let's take this card out of the pack. Probably the Deadweight. This Prophecy card's good too. This card can be really good. I'd probably take a removal spell on Fire Prophecy or Deadweight first. Probably Fire Prophecy. I like being in black a lot, but I've been in black like in almost every draft. So I'd probably just go for the red card just because I want to branch out. Last pack. Well, obvious first pick's probably going to be this Blood Curdle, but let's see what our rare is. Cub Warden. Alright, take that back. It might be the Cub Warden, but Blood Curdle's very, very, very good. Kills almost everything in the format. Yeah, it's insane. Actually, it might just be Blood Curdle. But Cub Warden's very, very good too, though. Yep. Alright, those are our packs. And that's going to be it for me tonight. Thanks for tuning in if you stuck it out. We won not as much as I'd like, but we won a good amount. I'll be back on tomorrow evening. We'll probably play some standard. I think we have enough wilds here to craft a mono red. Like the Ovash or the black red companion mono red. We'll probably play that card, that deck. That's definitely my style. I'm a red mage at heart. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Once again, check out pastimes.net. Use my promo code PastimesDavis10 for 10% off your order, which is a lot of percent. And we'll see you tomorrow night.